So yeah, I didn't actually pass my driving test first time. Oops. Hello everyone, how's it going? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're coming from today. I was literally just driving along the other day and I was thinking, look, why don't, loads of people seem to be taking a driving test at the minute. I was like, it just gave me a refresh back to when I actually took my driving test and everything, the whole build up, your theory, everything like that. So I thought, you know, it would be a good time to go ahead and just talk about basically what happened with my driving, how long it took me. And yeah, I didn't pass my driving test first time, and I didn't get my theory the first time. So let's talk a bit about it and, like, you know, give a few pointers, give a few tips, help everyone out, because I know a lot of you watching might still not even be able to drive yet or something like that. So let's give a few pointers on the go. I'll just talk about what happened with my story first. So when I turned 17, I literally, let me just get out of here first because it's a fucking nightmare to get out. And if you can still hear that horrible noise, don't you worry, boys, because I'm getting that sorted on Saturday, I think it was. I'll be getting it sorted on Saturday. New front discs and pads coming on the way, so hopefully I can bang out a little video for that. And the wheels are getting refurbed. There will be a video coming up on that. I will be doing it myself with some friends and stuff like that. So yeah, turned 17, I wanted to get on it straight away. So I was practicing that mad. As soon as I turned 17, I booked my theory for the day, like literally on my birthday. I think I had my theory on my birthday, my first theory. And literally, I was shitting myself. It's one of them moments where you're just like, oh, fuck. Like, literally, you're like, yeah, look, I've been practicing for ages. And you just think and you overthink, and then it just fucks you. Literally, I need to stop swearing, right? Ignore that, I didn't do that. It's just, honestly, it's one of those scary moments. I swear down, it's honestly one of the scariest moments. Now, I'm going to get into it a bit more in just a second. I'm just going to go grab some fuel and then I'll be straight back with you guys, because obviously I want to go on a little drive. We'll have a good talk about it, you know what it is, because I haven't banged a video out for a while. Let's all have a little chit chat and let's all talk about our experiences with driving and learning to drive. So yeah, be back with you guys in a sec. Alright, there we go. So just filled up and we're all good to go. Let's go back onto the theory. So obviously your theory is the first thing you've got to do before you can actually take your practical driving test. Honestly, if you're literally the age of 16 or if you're just about to start doing your theory, just knuckle down on it, because I'm going to say your theory is the hardest thing compared to your practical. As you notice, I've changed angles now, camera angles. Sorry if you've just cottoned on to that. I've literally just cottoned on that. I've actually even changed my own camera angle. All good. Honestly, practice as hard as you can with theory. I'll explain why in a minute, because literally the amount of times I did it was ridiculous. And honestly, if you want to go down the route and do it the sort of way I did, then go ahead, because it actually did work in the end. So first time I've done my theory. I can't remember how many points you've actually got to score. I think it's 50 is the maximum. I think you need like 40 or something like that, 45. But I know I was literally like 4 or 5 marks off the first time. So I failed my first one. I got really frustrated myself. I literally knuckled down again and made sure I could literally I booked the closest one, which was literally like a week or two later, I think. Done that. I've practiced really hard, and then I went for my second one, and I went for that one, and I literally I was off by like 3 marks. I was like, Jesus Christ, what is going on? Like, am I literally like fucking stupid? Can I not just answer a few simple questions that are pretty much like common sense anyway? But yeah, clearly not. I couldn't. So yeah, I failed that one a second time. I was like, oh yeah, brilliant, nice one. And then the third time third time I went down, I practiced again. Honestly, I went through the questions. I was having the same questions come up on my practice over and over again. So this is when you know shit's getting real, and you know you are freaking knitting, gritting like the hell out of this stuff right now. So yeah, that happened, and I got to my third one, and I failed by like 6. Mate, honestly, when that happened, I was through the roof, and I was literally fuming. No. That happened, and then I think, yeah, it took me about 5 times to pass my theory. So the 4th time, this is a funny bit, this is the bit you lot are gonna like. 4th time, I went down there, and this was in Plymouth. It got down there and I was like really confident that day. I don't know what was into me. I was really keen. I was like, look, I was just in that mood where I just didn't care. I just wanted to pass that bad now. I just didn't care what anything. I just went for it all out. Went in there and I failed again for the 4th time by like 3 marks. So I was like, Mum, look, screw this, because I was with my mum that day. I was like, screw this, look, find the closest one now. This was on the same day. Find another one now. I don't care where it is, and we'll go to it. So the next one that came up was on the same day, luckily, but about 2 hours, 3 hours after this one I just done, and it was in Exeter. So I was like, Mum, look, we're going there right now. Got to Exeter, and I passed, boys. I passed, literally. I was buzzing. I honestly, if any of you are in that situation, just go ahead and do it. I was buzzing. Literally, I was speechless that day. So I was well happy with that. So then I could finally crack on and do my practical driving test. We're literally just driving past where you actually start right now. What a coincidence. It is on the right hand side here. You go up to it, they'll like do your eyesight test. They'll get you to read a number plate, which is like, I don't know how far away, but obviously anyone can read it unless you're blind. Done that, went out, and actually I did my driving test, because I wasn't a bad driver back then when I was average. I was like borderline pass, so which is why I failed the first time. Now the reason I failed the first time, which I think the reason is I failed the first time, was because of the fact that I did use my driving instructor's car, and I did have my own car at that time. Now I was learning to drive in my driving instructor's car, and I was learning to drive in my own car. So I think I didn't even get a major. I just had too many minors, and I don't know how many it is now. I've lost track, but I just got too many minors, and it failed me the first time, which, you know, there is a really scary thing going to do your driving test the first time. I'm sure if the camera's shaky there's a few bumps on these B roads, and yeah, it's really scary. So if anyone's struggling and stuff like that, don't worry. Like, we all don't pass first time. We're not all miracles. We're not all perfect human beings either, so don't worry. So yeah, went and done it. So I was like, screw it, this time I'm just going to do it in my own car, because I feel more comfortable. I know what the route's going to be like. I know the sort of thing he's going to ask me to do. So I went ahead and done that, and I passed. Second time, I was buzzing. Like, I literally, even though I thought I was going to pass first time, I passed second time, so I was well over the moon. I was well happy and stuff like that. So yeah, it did take me a bit of time. It took me longer than what I thought it was going to take me, but we got there in the end, and I'm sure you guys watching, if you haven't passed your test already, you'll get there as well. But for your theory and stuff like that, honestly, if you can get there, like if you fail on that day and you can get somewhere like literally it's like half an hour away or an hour away on the same day, just go do it. Honestly, it's worth it. Like, they'll get you in. It doesn't really matter. They don't have a restriction on doing it on the same day, not that I know of anyway, unless, because if I did it illegally. But they let me in. I didn't know if they had any record checks or anything like that, but they let me in on the same day on a different test. I think there's only supposed to be like a 2-3 hour gap, so I think that's what I was in within anyway. But yeah, driving itself is a really scary thing to start off with, and like now obviously it's like second nature to me. I just get in my car, can drive normally, and like it's just there now. I do it, don't even have to think about it. I know where everything is. So, and obviously when you're taking your driving test, they want you to sit like this, look at your mirrors all the time, and do both hands on the steering wheel. And I'm not gonna lie, like literally looking at your mirrors all the time, I think that's distracting as hell. Like literally, honestly, the way the roads are, especially down here, is a nightmare. Like, if you're just looking at the mirror constantly, you're missing like things down here, because your eyes can't be everywhere at once. Let's be flipping honest here. But I know, it is what it is, isn't it? And like, so yeah, just make sure, because if I know for a fact when I was learning to drive, I was always doing it one-handed, and I drive one-handed now a lot of the time and stuff like that. Just make sure you get all the things they want you to do. And I'm pretty sure you'll pass, because I think that's what I messed up on, was I just didn't do the normal things. Like, I didn't check all my mirrors properly and stuff like that. So yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, it's pretty decent. Just keep at it. You'll get there for your practical driving test. Theory wise, like I said again, just practice. Honestly, if you're 16 going up to 17 and you're about to take driving test or your driving theory, just practice as much as you can, and just make sure you literally just go over and triple check. Just don't go in there like overthinking, because that's when you're going to mess up. Just have your memory fresh and ready to go that same day. Just drink a lot, eat a lot, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's how long it took me to pass my driving test. Don't feel ashamed. I don't feel ashamed at all. I should care really, but I just don't really give a damn. But I don't even care. It's like that video. What's that video? There you go, that Pepsi bottle, Coca-Cola glass. I don't give a damn.
Pepsi bottle, a Coca-Cola glass. I don't give a damn.
But yeah, that's that. I don't really care. I'm here now. I think I'm a decent driver. I've never crashed, and yeah, so life's good. I'm loving it. But yeah, that's it. That's how long it took me to pass my driving test and pass my theory and stuff like that. So yeah, if you've got any questions, pop them down in the description down below, in the comments down below. I mean, and this is a really bad road to drive on. Videos coming out in the future, don't worry guys. This weekend just gone, I was out recording a Mad Focus RS that like pops flames and everything. It was ridiculous. I loved it. Said I will be going up to the tuning lab on this weekend, which is the 28th, I believe. Yeah, 28th. It's in Chebbia. If any of you don't want to go, just comment down below, and I will try and I will link you to the page where you can actually go for it. Like where you go to, like to where it tells you where it is. It's in Chebbia, just past Holsworthy. If any of you know where Holsworthy is. I'm just going to turn around here because I need to turn around. Yeah, I'm going to wrap the video up here pretty much, guys, to be honest. Like, at the end of the day, driving tests are hard. Theories are fucking even worse. Theories are just driving me up the wall. But yeah, it is what it is. You've got to get on with it, and that's what it is. So yeah, like I said, a few more videos coming out this week. After Tuner Lab, like I said, done the Focus Mark III RS. Which was sick. I've got a few more car reviews coming out as well when I go down to Global Motors next. A few of you wanted to see a bit more Global Motors. I will get down there and try and record. Obviously I've got a lot on going on at the minute. Work's mad, and on the weekends I'm usually doing a lot of stuff now. And then the wheels are getting refurbed. So I've come across a group of people in Northstown where I live, luckily, that, you know, are proper into all this stuff. So there'll be a lot of videos coming out on like air ride, cars on air ride, and custom parts being sprayed and stuff like that. So I do kind of need a final decision on what to go for the wheels. The person who's supposed to be photoshopping them, like the colour, to see what they look like, didn't get back to me. So yeah, that's what that is. And I think I'm just going to stay with white. If anyone has any colour suggestions or can help me out with Photoshop and change a few colours on my photos, then comment down below. But for now, I'm 99% certain I will be going for white. But that will be coming out in future videos. Like I said, I'm getting new discs and pads on the front this week. If not this week, it will definitely 110% be next week. So I'll try banging out a video on that, on how you can fit them and stuff like that. And then, mate, you park somewhere where no one's going to pull in and someone just pulls in. What a nightmare. But yeah, wrap this video up here, guys. There's a lot of things coming in the future. Thanks for watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, as always, you know what to do. Just give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. We're almost at, what is we on now? Like 2.7 subs, 2.6k, 2.6, 2.7k. I don't even know. I've lost track. But let's get to 3,000 subs, and let's get my Instagram up to 8,000 followers as well. If we can do that, guys, it'll all be down in the description below. Hit the bell button to be notified every single time I upload as well. And yeah, I will see you all in the next video. Honestly, thank you all so much. Your support is just mad at the minute, and I wouldn't be here where I am right now without you guys. So I love you all. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye for now.
Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and see us